ဒီကကြောင့်ထိုင်ရောက်
အဲ့လိုပွဲစားတဲ့ဒီကြည်ပါဆိုမှပဲအဲ့ဒီစီနေရာမှန်းနေတယ်ခိုးလူနေရာမှန်းနေတယ်ဒီလူနေရာမှန်းနေတယ်အားလုံးကမသိအဝတ်စားလဲနေရသတင်းယူလာတဲ့ကောင်ကြာနေသူ့ကိုသူအာကောင်ဒီမှမသိတော့အာယုံနောက်တဲ့ကောင်နီးလား Come on Rasmus ဂျိုဝါချင်းအန်ဒါဆန်အဲ့မင်းနိုင်ငံသားမလားအဲ့ကောင်ဒိမတ်သားမလားအန်ဒါဆန်ဟုတ်တယ်ဂျိုဝါချင်းအန်ဒါဆန်ဆိုမင်းနိုင်ငံသားရှင်နေထမင်းများနေပြီပြတယ်အသင်းကြောင်စားရတာတွေရတယ်အဲ့ဒါရေကြီးတောင်လေးထမင်းမစားနေလေဘာလို့မအောင်ကူလန်မဲနောက်ကိုပြန်ပြီးတော့ပေးထားသေးတယ်ဂျိုချင်အန်ဒါဆန်ရှေ့ကန်ထားသေးတယ်ခေါင်းကြီးခေါင်းတိုက်ထားသေးတယ်အဲရစ်ဆင်မင်းနိုင်ငံသားကိုထင်မကြီးနဲ့သွားမပေးနဲ့မင်းနိုင်ငံသားဘာမှဟုတ်တာမဟုတ်ဘူးထင်မကြီးနဲ့မာဇဒါဝီကလည်းဟေးဘယ်လိုပြီးတော့အဲ့လိုလူရတာတော့ဘောလုံးကိုဥကာတီဖြတ်ထားသေးတယ်ခေါင်းတိုက်ချထားပြီးတယ်ဥကာတီပဲအဲ့လိုမျိုးစွတ်သွားပြီးမလူရဘူးလေမင်းရက်ွက်တဲ့အကောင်တွေပရိုကစားအမတွေစွတ်သွားလူမင်းတို့အဆင်မပြေဘူး
ချက်ခွက်ရကောင်လေ
တကယ်ကောင်ဟီဥကာတီတော်လို့ပေါ့ကွာဥကာတီမြန်ပြီးတော့ပြည်တော်ဘောယူနေတဲ့ရမယ်ခင်ဗျာဒါတော့မင်းဆွတ်ဆက်ပြီးတော့ဂျင်းနဲ့ကြက်ထဲကိုမပေးနဲ့ကိုလူကိုမင်းအေးဆေးလွတ်တဲ့ကောင်ပေးဒါတော့ဘောလုံးကန်ကစားလာတယ်လေငါတို့ဘယ်နှစ်နှစ်ရှိမှမသိဘူးသိလားအခုချိန်ဒီဘာမှမလုပ်နိုင်သေးဘူး
ဒါတော့ဟိတ်တာသူကဒါတော့သိမုန်းတာဟဲ့
ကန်တင်ဖို့မကြည့်နဲ့မင်းတောင်ပန်ကစားမတွေပြေးနိုင်တဲ့ကောင်တွေမပါဘူးကောင်းကြီးပြေးနိုင်တဲ့ကောင်တွေမပါဘူးကောင်းကြီးအဲရစ်ဆင်
ဖူဟောင်းတိုင်ဝါအဖေကပဲ
အမဒါတော့ကြော်သန်းအိုင်ဒီယာကိုဖြတ်တယ်မော်ပေးထားပြန်ပြီအိုးလက်ပြေပေါ်အဲ့လိုလှုပ်စားအဲ့လိုဖြတ်တယ်ဘောတွေပါလေပေးသန်းမှာလက်နီယိုလိုပဲဒီကိုဒါတော့ကြော်သန်းဒါတော့အိုက်ကောင်ကြော်ဖို့လှုပ်စမ်းအဲ့မဲ့ဖြတ်တယ်မော်ပေးသန်းဖြတ်တယ်မော်အေးဒေါင်းကန်ပေါ်ဒါမကြော်လွန်နေဘူးဗျအဲရစ်ဆင်ဒါတို့ကြည့်ငါတို့အဲရစ်ဆင်ကိုတွန်းသွားတာလေဒါမှာပဲအိုက်ကောင်ကြီးကမင်းပြေးတယ်မင်းနှစ်သိုး
သူဒီဘက်စကားပြောတော့
go down. Oh, what a slaughter.
စောက်ဘောတော့အောက်ရောက်သွားပေါ်ရောက်ချင်တယ်စောက်ဘောတော့ဘယ်ရောက်သွားတာ
Okay.
No, I like history. Where were you
73နဲ့ရှောက်ပါပြတ်
I was more of a darker place, but I remember I listened to a podcast from Lex Friedman. He would talk to like a Roman history expert.
All right.
And as we all know, we think
about it every day. ဘယ်မကြည့်နိုင်သေးရှားဝဲကြည့်နေရလို့ဟာလားဟာဝဲတခြားပွဲอ่ะ
where who was it? I'm forgetting the history now. There was a battle where they figured out like the surrounding, they push the flanks and surround them.
Mouse မကောင်းတော့ mouse ကလေးမိနေစောက်
They
ဆေး
killed
မြာ
60,000 Romans in one day.
Battle of Cannae.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hannibal and the Carthaginians.
That's the one. That's all I got for you.
I can't contribute to this whatsoever.
The craziest thing about that whole period in Hannibal, it's like how many times he actually beat them and slaughtered them, and somehow they still had more. They could still muster more troops, and sort of the way they did it. Eventually, they were just evading him. They wouldn't fight him. They sent their own guy down to first New Carthage in Spain, took care of that. Then to the actual Carthage.
The Portuguese face off.
No, Hannibal had to come back.
No,
the new Hannibal. So we'll see what he's got here against
Furia. A lot of people.
Yeah, he's just going to have to go with a great strategy at the moment to take down Furia. Third and deciding map. We love these.
Here we go then. A classic bit of Inferno, and it will be Saw on the third CT side, I suppose. We've got decoy in the mix for K-Sarate. Never seen many decoys, Jason.
No, and I don't want to get into the I always get lured into the conversation.
Yeah, so good.
Slow and steady so far.
Yeah, nice, very nice, slow measure.
Okay, Furia versus ဆောရဲ့ game 3တော့ရောက်လာပြီပေါ့ဓာတ်ထိုးလို့နိုင်သွားတဲ့ border ရဲ့ CD ဖြတ်ယူထားလိုက်တယ်ပေါ့နော် Furia အနေနဲ့တော့ T လေးကနေစတင်ကစားရတာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီမှာတော့ဆောကလည်း hero ကိုဒီလိုပုံစံနဲ့2-1နဲ့တက်လာခဲ့တာမျိုးရှိမှတွေ့ရတာပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ဆောတော့တတိထားဖို့လိုတယ် CD ဆောကတော့ဒီလေးကောင်းမှုတော့ရှိရပါစီကျော်နေတဲ့တကောင်စီကျော် show wise ဆိုတော့ပစ်ထက် border မီးလောင်နေလက်ကိုကြည့်ကြမလို့မီးလောင်ပြီးတော့ score ပြတဲ့လက်ချက်နဲ့ show story တကောင်မဲ့ထက်ရတယ်ပေါ့ ding နာဘာညာထပ်ပြနေဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ Uterus နဲ့ Azul အနေနဲ့ကတော့ safe မရတော့ဘူးလက်ထဲမှာအာမာနဲ့ pistol နဲ့ utility နဲ့ကို safe မရတော့ပါဗျ
and they just full execute on you no matter which side it is
ဆိုနေစစလာတဲ့ Furia ကိုထားရှုံးပြီ
unless you
ဒီကတော့ balcony 2ယောက်တက်နေလိုက်တာကတိတ်ပြီးတော့မကောင်း useless ဖြစ်သွားတဲ့ပုံမှာပစ်တဲ့ပေါ်တာလည်းအောက်စင်းတော့မှမီးလောင်တော့ sure
one player B pistol
Poflet ထည့်ပြီးမီးကျဲတာနော် yes ဆက်တော့ကမ်းပြီးဘာမှလုပ်မရအောင်ရှောက်ပြစ်နေ sure อ่ะ
you're playing full retake if they come
T1 နိုင်သွားတယ်မဲဒါပဲဒီမှာကိုတို့ T1 ကိုတီ T1
It's a tough nut to crack.
dualies
ကျမဲယူမှာကွာဟာ
another thing people do
ချန်ပီယံလိဟိုရမှာပါပြောပါ
Hunt is very successful. Chello's almost
ကျမလေးယူပြီးတော့ကိုလုံးတက်သေးပြလိုက်လီတိုက်တဲ့ကောင်ကိုလုံးတက်သေးပြလိုက်
very
အစင်းနေတော့တိလာတော့
textbook some might say.
I heard you when I was relaxing during the first map. Yanko said that Fury was sleeping. You think they've woken
ပုံ
up?
နေစမတာမရတော့ ESL ကိုတွေ့လိုက်ရတော့
they were tweaking as Hank sorry
There we go. We got there.
It's an adjustment for all of us, you know? It's going to take some time.
It's only day 2. We've got plenty of days.
Thank you.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a rebrand.
No.
Rebrands can be difficult in esports. We know that.
Tricky.
now they're cooking with gas. Let's see what Saw has in store for us, man. Is it just like, you know,
တဲလေးလောက် real လေးပြင်ချစုံတော့ real မရှိရင်
didn't
စိတ်အား
really
ငယ်
do anything on Dust 2.
No.
Nothing at all. Nothing to write home about. And it's going to be the full investment here. Desert Eagles, 5-7s, no SMGs. Really do rot the clock.
Rot the clock. I like that. I've never heard that before.
Okay.
You bring it in this season?
Feel free to use it.
I might actually take that.
Yeah. Take it. It's all good.
It's another Hank Hollywood classic, right? Copyrighted as well, same as
Yeah,
the
my
bonus
copyright.
round.
The lawyers are looking into it right now. We are going to try and take over all my.
လွယ်လို့ရှော်ပေးလိုက်တာ
Make
ကျ
sure the other casters can't use it, but you can have all of it. It's fine.
ဟိုလွယ်လို့ဆိုတော့ရဘူးလို့လားမရဘူးထင်တယ်နော်ပြင်ကြတော့ရဘူးတယ်လေ
Can't do that either. I've said unicorn round a couple times.
This tournament?
You owe
Not this
Hank
tournament.
money, just so you know.
Yeah, every time you use
Chứ là
it,
chỉ
I
là
think
mini
25
à là-
euros is what we're coming up with, which is very fair.
ပြောတော့ Valorant
I think,
ကြည့်လို့ပြောတယ်
there's Pat Riley trademarked.
T1
Yes.
So anytime there's a
ကောင်းတယ်
conversation about a three-peat coming in, and like merch made with three-peats, he makes about a load of
So
money.
what are you saying? 3P?
Three-peat is like when you win 3 championships in a row, like
Oh, okay.
Bulls winning 3 NBA
okay.
championships
Alright.
straight. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
But like anytime someone puts it on a T-shirt, he gets money, which is sweet.
All right. So if anyone put bonus round,
ဘာ
on
ကူ
the
တော့
t-shirt,
ဂိမ်းဆောင်အား
I
ပေးရ
can do
နော်
that as
ဝ
well.
မ်းနေချက်မှလည်းတွေ့ဘာကူ
Okay,
တော့ is
all right. I didn't know that was an option.
platform ဆောင်အားပေး
So
all the way
machine,
20
the spinster's
seconds.
fired up.
They got
Hey,
smoked off.
ဒီကလေးနဲ့
Getting
၄ကောင်
messy, Jason.
ဖိုက်7တကောင်ဒါမှမဟုတ်ကြိုးစားမပြေးလုံးနဲ့ကစားရီဒိုစတိုရီရဇူးသွားပြီဘောလာတို့4ဆိုပါကြီးရှုံးသွားရင်တော့မျောလင်းခြင်းမရတော့ငါလက်ခွမ်းထဲမှာစောနေနေရတော့ Furia တို့ရှင်မပြစ်နိုင်တယ်တူပါတယ်
Very well done. They didn't take any damage on Rube. Suggest it
And
was the
someone got
perfect
hit
call.
by a flash. Isn't that 1 damage?
Not if you have Kevlar, I believe.
It's 1 Kevlar damage, man.
Yeah. Well, there we go. It was exciting for a moment, then all of a sudden it wasn't.
It was only exciting because of the clock.
Yeah.
You know, the clock made it.
The clock was getting rotted.
Really interesting. You know,
ကောင်းစားတာတော့ဟာရောက်လေးပါတိုက်ရ
We
ရှင်း
forgot
တော့
also that it's a fallen-led Brazilian squad, and
ရ
that's
တာ
really do their best work in the last 15 seconds of the
ဒီပါ
round.
တိုက်သူကြည့်တော့တော့
How
ဘော
many infernos has Hank Hollywood casted of the fallen-led troops?
Oh,
Where they plant with 5 seconds
difficult to
left.
say. Yeah, we'd have to go back.
ဩ
and the
အမှစ
archive.
ဖွင့်ခံရတာပဲပုံ
The
ဖောက်
Pro
ပြခံ
League finals in London against G2, the best of 5. That was a sick one.
Did I commentate that?
no.
Okay.
တက်လေးကိုမှတ်
It
တယ်
was me, Anders, and Semler.
Wow.
တက်လား
The Holy Trinity. As
Yeah.
it
And
were.
also
Over it.
our TriCast as well.
ဟိုပါသေးရတဲ့
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that. You can have that one.
NBA လည်းကြည့်တယ် LOL လည်းကြည့်တယ်ဟာလား
Where are they?
လောတော့မကြည့်တော့ဘူးပြတ်ကန်နေပါဦး
All right, Skulls, he's got a kill. It's Mutira's coming out the balcony. There's Yuri. Oh, nice headshot.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, it's all good.
သူတို့ကလည်းမှာ next song ဆိုပြီးတော့ထွက်နေတဲ့ကောင်ရှိတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်လေကြောက်စုကဲလေကြောက်စုကြီးဟောတယ် enemy တဲ့ကောင်တွေကွာငါ enemy တဲ့နာမည်တွေနှီးတယ်မှာပဲခေါ်ခတ်တာကြောက်စုကြီးကြောက်စုကြီး
was a real stinker for
တေကောင်းတယ်ကြောက်စုကြီးဟို zone တစ်ကိုထုတ်ပြီးအကောင်ထဲပါလုပ်နေတာဘယ်မလို့ပါဘူး zone တစ်ထုတ်ဖို့
3 players on 0. They're on full eco right now. And Furia look like they're very comfortable. Keserato, he's really now farming that cash. They've got lots of it going forward. They'll be averaging like 6K.
That's a hell of a lot of money.
Oh yes, what can you do with $6,000? Not much really, but
not much. Yeah, that would go fast, I feel.
That's a segment you and Dinko are working on, right? Like how much money, what would you do with the money, the prize money that became available?
Yeah,
like
we did do that. We gave a little test during the remote B-stream casting.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was maybe a segment that we weren't planning on bringing back. I don't think it really got the traction.
Didn't get enough recognition.
So we for a little bit.
What would you do?
ဘယ်နေ့မြင်ရဖို့လဲဟိုကလည်းမလေးကျွန်တော်ကဟို16 ရက်နေ့လောက်မှာပဲဟို19ရက်နေ့လောက်မှာပဲစော်မှာဗျအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် vital လေးကိုစော်မယ်လေကျွန်တော် vital လေးကိုမသိမပြီးတော့မှကျွန်တော်သက်သိပြမှာကျွန်တော်မဟုတ်ပြီလားကိုမယ်ဟဲ့ရှက်ရှိလားနဲ့
24 hours but you can't go and buy an apartment worth of that like
ပုတ်ခိုင်းနေချိန်တော့
individual items.
Spend it on
မတ်လို့လဲမတ်
merging, right? Like you can't buy stuff. You can't buy 3 watches worth 300k. You have to it's a night out. It's food. It's this. It can't be
Food, bro. You do
can't be
well.
flying to a place and all of that.
Okay, the rules are quite tenuous,
So you have to
but
think about it.
They're a little unreasonable.
so what? Okay, give us an example.
I'd buy $1 million of stock.
Another thing you
ဒီကောင်အေးရဘက်တက်တဲ့ပုံစံဘယ်လိုဖြစ်နေရတမျိုးဒီလိုကြီးထွက်အေးရဘက်ဒီလိုကြီးထွက်တယ်မဟုတ်ပါဘူးဝါတဲ့လူတွေအများကြီးရှိပါတယ်ကိုလုံးကဘိုက်နဲ့တိုက်ပြီးသူ့ကလေးကြမှာဘယ်လိုဖြစ်လဲအေးရဘက်ကြီးကနားနားတကောအေးရဘက်ကတိတ်ပြီး quality မကောင်းတဲ့လူပါတယ် result ပါဝယ်လေ
flakes. I think that would have to be it.
စင်မကြီးကိုမဲလဲဆွဲတာဟုတ်တယ်လဲဆွဲစင်မတကယ်ကောင်းတာတော့ငါလည်းမေ့နေတာတစ်ခါလောက်စင်ပြောင်းမှာစင်ပြောင်းကြီးအတူတွေလည်းပေါ်လို့လေတခြားမှာနှစ်ရက်တုံးဆွဲရအောင်စင်ပြောင်းစောက်ကျန်းစင်ပြောင်းစောက်ကျန်း
Cello waiting for a reaction that's not coming. Double
bye bye.
That's wow. That's a humiliating.
ဘောရာရှိမှန်မှန်သိလို့ဘောရာစီကိုထည့်လာယူတယ်လေဒီရော
you out. You have to deploy a smoke and then you double naded. You don't.
ဘောရာဘာဖြစ်သွားလဲဆိုမိုလီကျဲချိန်မှာစပုတ်လိုက်တာဘောရာနေရတီးပါရှေ့ဘောရာကိုသိလွတ်တာ
That's what they were saying in voice comms, right?
It's like,
I
oh,
can't do anything. I can't hit a shot.
Get back.
And then someone else comes in there. None of us are really. So that trend is continuing.
I'm not really sure about that whole thing where men need to share more and be vulnerable. Just keep it to yourself, bro.
Yeah, sage advice there. Bottle it all.
ဘောကမှတကယ်ဝါတာပေါင်းနေရ
Just let it eat you out from the inside.
လက်ချက်ပါကလော်ထွက်တယ်စီကြော်ရ
There, come on, Story, give us another one. Oh, gonna back into the bomb site, gonna play it conservative. He's found the equalizing frag, and now he tucks himself into the corner. Tough situation, but the player in library, that third player's gonna help out. When does he peak? There it is, Fallen.
Here we go.
Oh, Casarito, 1 for 2 trade. Out that skill. Oh, Story. Is he man?
Away the Mac 10s and get themselves hyped up.
Yeah, somewhat of a bonus round, some would say.
Yeah, no, and I never team it.
We have got the first.
ဘရာဒီလိုက်ပေါက်နေအဲ့လိုလားဘရာဒီပေါက်ကြီးလို့ပါ
Got the orb still.
ပေါက်ကြီးဘရာဒီ
They're going to have to show a lot more rounds like that if they're going to stand a chance here. Furia certainly have set the tone on Dust 2. Let's have a look at the replay, shall we? This was a beautiful match.
အားသာလေးပါလေရမယ်နောက်လာတော့ 5 PP တန်းတူသွားရအောင်
Sort of flaccid
အေး
ending.
Wi-Fi လည်းတိတ်မကောင်း
Furia after
Why don't
hard opening. Yeah,
Top
I think you're 5v4, killed one of the guys, then you just didn't really do much. You took too long where your library smoke passes and then 2 guys get shot in the back.
No,
They're gonna try to delay things to make South feel like they might go back to the B-bomb site. Obviously didn't work. Yeah, it's an unfortunate ending.
That's fine. It's just like when you are finishing, it has to be decisive, has to be strong. Freeze, they might re-aggress. They didn't re-aggress. Okay, so how do we want to end the round? Let's make sure we don't fumble it. They fumbled it.
They fumbled it.
Oh my.
It's been fumbled. Now they got to pick it back up.
Heavy ကိုလည်းဝါတာနော် heavy ကိုကြတော့တယ်
Henry as well. Sorry,
လူကောင်ထွားလာပြီနော်
you can pick out a couple
သူ
of
ကဘရာပေါက်
friends,
ကြီး
Okay.
right? You
Bravo.
all fly to a location together.
Let's say Dubai.
You book out
No,
a
no,
nice
show
hotel
now.
for a night, right? You can't buy the hotel, you can't buy an apartment. You can, a presidential suite.
Just want to warn
A
you,
nice
flight to
hotel.
Dubai is what, like maybe 12 hours?
12 hours
What?
from
No,
Europe.
from Europe, it's 5 hours.
5 hours?
London, you can go direct. I think it's like, yeah, just under 6.
You know, now you're sitting there, you got to spend $1 million.
First class tickets,
Less hours.
right? But
First
that's
class
all
tickets for the
still, maybe a couple $100,000.
I mean, we're close. We're making a dent in it at least, and we're making a dent in his offense as well as Agil pushes with the MP9. We've got an opening frag, and Saw will peel off the interaction and the story of the AWP. So that's a nice start. They're starting to find some form here on Inferno. Materius.
He's going to get frisky.
Mr. Fountain ဆိုတော့လည်းကျန်တယ် Game Legend ကိုဆိုပြီးချီတာဆိုပြီးတော့ပို့ပါတင်တာဟုတ်လား
Just so that smoke clears. Yeah, he might have been dead regardless,
all.
but Whiskey pushing up to try and
Hello,
find another
Giro.
kill.
တော့စက်ပြင်စရာအရင်ဝဲချင်ပြန်ထိုးရလားကြောက်စရာ
So back to the B bomb site, the Inferno Seesaw, and a good flashbang turned from by Kisarado, can't handle the spray.
Yes sir
Seesaw's got a second round on the board now. They looked pretty good on Inferno in Cluj, all things considered. Nothing crazy, but the circumstances they're playing in and looking solid on it. So this
စောနေနေဒီတော့ထက်နိုင်သွားမယ်ဆိုတော့မစိုးချင်နေလေကောင်းဆိုလို့ရှိရင် Yuri ဘာထက်ရစီကြောက်
Something goes horribly wrong in round number 5.
စီကြောက်ပါဝါ Yuri တကောင်နဲ့တောင်းချင်တယ်2 versus 5ဆိုတဲ့နေတော့ဟမ်ပိုက်တကောင်နဲ့စစ်ပြတယ်မှန်ကန် CTS စမုတ်မရှိဘူးဆိုတော့ဖင်တော့ပြောင်းတယ်လှည့်ပြီး react လုပ်လိုက်တာ Zoo ပကောင်းပွင့်သွား 3v2 ဆိုတဲ့နေထား Fallen နဲ့2ရောက်ငါလည်းပြီးမယ်မင်းလည်းပြီးငါပြီးမင်းပြီး inside တော့ရောက်ဝင်သွား first form မှာ C4 ကောင်းကောင်းပလက်မယ်
making a risky cross, going to plant behind the fountain. This is nice.
โอ้လာလေးရ C4 အလှလေးပလက်များနေ
Very tough to deal
တန်ကြားတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဘယ်မှာ plan နေတယ်မသိဘူးသိရအောင် Fallen အလုံးလုံးနိုင်ဖို့ပဲလိုတယ်
Give us some on
ဟိုမှာလုံးလုံးထားတာ sound sexy ပါဖြစ်နေပြီဟောလက်ထက်မှာနေနေ ဒီ smoke တလုံးအားကောင်းပါရောက်ဟေး CD
I saw
smoke တ
he's
လုံး
going to
နဲ့
be slow because he wants all the smoke. That's actually so sick, but they're going to come through it.
ဟာရောက် Fallen ဘလို့နေနေတယ်ငါလေးတင်ပါပဲသေဘော Fallen စောက်ပေါ်အာ Fallen ရောက်ရေးကြည်လဲပြကိုဆွဲရှိကိုလေထဲမှာကြည်နေရစမှုတဲ့ drop ပြမှာဗော
You know, you can see like the round is sort of happening. The build up is there, like everything's set up for an
အဲ့ရ
amazing.
ကိုလိုနောက်တစ်စက်လောက်ကမြန်တယ် final သိပ်ပြရတယ်လို့ပဲအခုတော့ဘာ stress ကြီးပါအသိလောက်ရဟုတ်တယ်ဗျာ
Sometimes you build it up perfectly and it just doesn't
ဟေး
deliver.
ဟာဟူ
I'm just
wow
hacked. Didn't punch the table again.
I can't do that again. I actually have to go to hospital if I do that again.
Have another hack.
It wasn't even the table I punched.
အဲ့ဘော over လေ Monesi နဲ့ဇာဦးတို့ရဲ့ grand final လည်းကောင်းပါတယ်
It was a hell of a punch.
ကျုပ်တလေကောင်းတယ်ကျုပ် grand final လည်းမကောင်း
No, it was like I made sure it was wood, solid oak. I was punching.
So you were still,
What a win.
you were making a calculated decision.
Yeah, no, I
choosing
was.
to do this.
It was a
wasn't a moment of
moment of
rage.
madness, as it were, and kind of all fell apart. I think Alex wasn't. It was only him and I playing Premier. This
They do
morning,
it to go
so
there.
I was a bit grumpy.
အင်းကြီးမှာနာမည်တွေပါထိုးတာတော့ကောင်းရပါကောင်းတယ်ပဲရတယ်များချက်ကနိုင်တော့ရှိရတယ်စောင်းညွှန်းညင်ပါ
Alex,
Okay
that
လေ
brought out the worst in you somehow.
ရှော့မတင်တာ
Yeah, I don't know why.
CD က advantage ပဲဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် CD က round နေပြရတာဆန်းတော့မဆန်းဘူးနော် Furia round ရောက်အောင်မှသဆန်းပါပဲ SMG တလက်နဲ့ Furia rifle 4လက်နဲ့ဒီဘက်မှာတော့ rifle 4လက် off တလက်နဲ့
You're very intense.
story off နဲ့ပေါ့နော်လောဆယ်တော့ K က 0K ဘာညာတော့ 4လက်တယောက်ပဲရှိတယ်10ယောက်ထဲမှာ
That's the friends
4လက်လေးပဲ
that anyone could ever
ဒီ
have.
က operator ကလုံးသိပ်
I know
ဖြစ်လေ
it's
မရှိ
sarcasm,
ရဲ့
that's why it's
ဟို
general
မတ်
terms.
ဖြစ်နေရ
Some
လဲ
people
ပါပါ
mistake it for sarcasm.
အဲ့
Some
4လက်ရဲ့
people-
sound ball လို့တေသွားတယ် 2v3 မှာ
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Round 6. We've got Skulls and Boiler. It's 3-2 in the favor of Furia. Mid-smokes exchanged as they would like to get brackets control. And up banana we go. So Furia going to pressure two bomb sites, excuse me, at the same
မန်
time.
ယူပွဲသွားကြည့်လိုက်အိုးမဲတဲ့အော် okay ပတ်ထားလို့လား okay
Getting ready for a little swing
Full hand
as
it.
well. Kind of have to go for it. You've committed 3 players onto this side. Need a bit of intel, especially if you feel pressure on the other side of the map. I think that swing will be coming in from CJ momentarily.
Ooh. Dropped off the boost just as Story took
Here
the
it comes.
angle. There's the flashbang. There's the swing.
Oh.
Quesarado gets the first. Story trades it back.
သွားပြီဗော
Furia's going to call a stalemate, and they'll be saying there's 2 players at the B bomb site right now, which opens up the opportunity.
ဘောဖလက်နဲ့အမှန်ကန်သွားရိုက်တာကိုကမ်းပြီးစပန်းနဲ့ရှော့သွားတာ
Because Cello's got all the room in the world. It's a lane push at the same time, and Skulls is alone with the bomb, so he's got to be cautious coming up mid. He's got to be calculated. He's
Okay.
got the first. There's one more to find. Agil moving forward. He's going to go back around towards Repsol as
Namiro.
well. That's into Story's off, but it's smoked off.
Lovely smoke and a better shot with the AK-47. Okay.
They love walking through a smoke. They love it, and it's delivered again. Mutiris in the last round. Story this time, picking his moment, knowing
တော့1v3
he's going to
ပြော
have to
သွားရရုပ်တရက်
reposition.
ကြီး
And now you got nowhere to look. They're everywhere, and we're tied up.
Okay, we got a game on our hands, boys. Trading blows. It was 3-0. Now we've
ဒီမှာလည်း
3-3.
အဗရင်တို့ဘာလို့လဲတီးရဲကောင်းလဲ
He's not going to be great even with the plan. They're down to like
မအရင်တော့ဘာလို့လဲဟာဖိုင်းလေ အတပ်ဘူးပြောပါကြီးတပ်ဘူး
Family can actually take the lead now on the CT side.
တကယ်ဘလို့တိ
Third and
တိ
final
လေ
map here. Rather than listening, it's
ဘာလဲဝ
3-3 here on Inferno. We saw on the CT side.
Not sure what Skals was doing there. Had a little bit of a boo-boo.
တိုင်းမော်ဒီပါရယ်ချလိုက်ပြီ
Walking towards short with his back turn. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Why are you watching towards long? Like, if the one guy, you guys came from long. Like, the last player is probably the guy apps or somewhere. It's kind of weird. That was the difference maker.
Yeah, a nice kill from Aguil, just kind of chilling over in short, waiting for his moment. I mean, that's
တကယ်တိုင်းမှာခွာရမှာလေဘာ3လောက်ပေးပြီး3လောက်ပြန်ရတာငါကြည့်တယ်လောက်ကနောက်က Furia coach ဘာလို့လဲသိလားမင်းမကြည့်ပြီးလိုက်ကြည့်နေကိုကြည့်တယ် Furia coach ကိုတွေ့လာလက်သီးလိုက်တိုက်တယ်ပြီးမင်းမကြည့်ပြီးလိုက်ကြည့်
taking Furia back down to pistols to a half buy.
တိတ်ကောက်နေတဲ့ဘုံနဲ့
A chance to
စိုးဒီ coach လုပ်ရလေမစိုး
tactical
လက်သီး
timeout.
တိုက်တယ်မင်းမကြည့်လိုက်ကြည့်တယ်
Decision.
မတက်လိုက်ရဲ့မယ်
Pistols across
perfect
the board. Tech nines.
မလို့နမလူတော့သွားကြပါအဲ့ဒါနမလူဟောဘာလဲ
So they'll be trying to
ဘာလို့မျိုးရောတဲ့ပြောနေတယ်
execution. That smoke towards a harpal from T-spawn does give you some access towards the B bomb side, but it also takes vision away from the CT, so you can use it as a bit of a distraction.
This is what I believe you guys mentioned the last map or 2 maps ago, milking the milkman round.
Yeah, they're getting milked dry.
Yeah, the utility. So Fury just playing the opening slow, letting some nades go to waste, some Molotovs burn out, some smokes fade away.
That's anher
Yeah.
Hollywood
တက်ကနိုင်3လက်ကိုပါ P250 နှစ်လက်လောက်နဲ့ဆိုတော့တစ်ဖက်က rivalry off တွေနဲ့ဆိုတော့ဒီ story လေးတွေကတော့ခြေကောင်းမှမလား
Okay, all right, I'll add it to my rep.
Adjusted it to milk.
လူတွေကတော့တတိကတိုင်းမလုပ်ပြီးလာတော့လေအတူနဲ့ထွက်ရတာဆိုတော့
It's a bit better as well.
တိတ်တော့မထူးဘူးဗျာဒီ P250 တွေစလိုက်တာ second နာမည်ပါရေးပေးလို့ရလား
Be execute coming in right now, quickly, please. Fallen with the Molotov, gonna chuck it out.
Fallenကိုဘိုးတော်ဗလာ
Ooh, that's a nicely timed smoke. Do they go through regardless? Yes, they do. Azul gonna tuck behind first oranges. Hold his nerve. CJ swings out, but he can't.
Okay, C-Jot အော်တကောင်တက်ရရတယ်အော်ရ Azul
to plant his feet, grab a double, and that's a nice easy round.
It really is.
City side ပို့တာလားဒီမှာကအမှန်နဲ့ဗျာ City side ပို့တာပါ
Pretty much nothing for them. Poor old Skulls. 20 seconds. If you can find Mutiris, that would be something.
Really
Skulls,
low one,
but
really
it's not
low.
gonna happen.
တဲ့တော့
It is gonna happen.
Okay
I knew. Why did I say it? I knew it. I don't know why I do that to myself.
ခုနကဘယ်လိုဖြစ်လို့ OBS ကထိုးကြအောင်
I guess
လဲ
you could
စဉ်း
say
စား
it's
လို့မယ်
fine. He's got 1800. He can get himself utility and
Brain
it's better
drop
off than
near,
just
yeah.
dying. So yeah, hold on to the M4, no problem. And we'll see what they can do in the following rounds.
And we're all good.
It's not a great buy again though. It's like they're all
ဘာ
about
ဂေးချင်းစိတ်
4K.
တယ်ဖြတ်လာ
Skulls.
တခါတလေဂေးချင်းစိတ်မဖြစ်ပါဘူး
He'll probably, yeah, maybe.
ဟိုမိုက်ကရောက်ရေးမိုက်ကငါလက်ခွန်းထဲမှာအီရဘက်တွေမဟုတ်တော့မိုက်ပါတောက်ပြဿနာတက်နေပြီဩ
Helmet here.
This
တနာပါလေရောက်ရေးလက်မလုံးနိုင်ဘူးနဲ့တူကိုစကကယူဆိုင်ပြရအဲ့ပြီးပြန်ကြည့်ရကြည့်လို့ကြည့်ဒီဘက်ဘာဒီဘက် fighter ဟောဒီဘက်ပကွေတော့ဘာလို့ဆိုင်နေဟိုရုပ်တရက်ကြည့်လိုက်တော့ Freddie Mercury တို့ဘာလို့လဲမိုးစိတ်နေ
do something.
ဟိုတော့မင်းသူ့ရဲ့ဒေတာမိုက်ကိုသူကလှုပ်ပြီးပြန်ကြည့် crew
League Ops is.
Want some penalties.
ငါကတော့လိဖြစ်လာတယ်ဗောနဲ့တော့ဒီစောက်သေးတွေ reaction တွေကတော့
It was really funny.
What?
It was
ဒါဆို Furia ဖြစ်နိုင်သေးရဗောဖြစ်နိုင်သေးရဗော so 3-5 handy ယူထားတာ9လောက်လား
You remember Copenhagen Flames?
so -3-5လား
Hooks,
Mm.
yeah, right?
Good old days.
အေး
I think it was
I know
Zafan
about
who asked.
သူဘာလို့3လောက်က3လောက်က
Who asked when they
Oh,
made it is like, do I need
See,
to
John,
bring my
bro.
own PC? Like, once they qualified.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Or maybe
Yes,
this
you
was, or
do.
maybe
ရှာဟောရှာထုတ်လိုက်ပြီးရှာစောင်းကောင်းတော့ရှာထုတ်ကြလိုက်ပြီ
it was someone like that. but
စိတ်
it
ချင်
was
စိတ်
just
ချင်
actually
ရှာထုတ်ပြီးတော့မှ
it's like, wait, how does
ဝန်
this work?
မျက်နှာရှိရှိချွချွနဲ့တယောက်နဲ့မျက်နှာဝဝိုင်းနဲ့တော့ခေါ်တာ
In the suitcase, mate. Yeah.
You know?
So innocent.
Dude, we had to do that back in the day. We
appreciate
were doing that. Like, we were traveling.
ဘာနဲ့ပြောမယ်ဆိုရင်တော့စောကပေါ်တူဂီနိုင်ငံတွင်းမှာမှဒါဒါနေသားရှိတဲ့ organization ဖြစ်မယ်တော့သူထုတ်ချင်တာထုတ်ထည့်ချင်တာတဲ့လုပ်ချင်တာလုပ်တယ်မိုင်းတော့မိုက်
It's all the bits, graphics cards hanging out, the RAMs that could have fallen off, and yeah, that was the kind of method back in the day.
Okay, it's also yeah, we're getting
Better
ready.
times, happier
No,
times.
no,
Henry, can you get the mailbag during this tech pause?
Yes, I actually can.
Let the people help us out here.
There's going to be a lot.
banana to
of
banana
for a
ပေါ့ဘာ
while.
6ရှေ့ဟာ6ရှေ့ဝေးထက်
Where are we? Okay.
ပြ9လေးထည့်ထားတာ9သေးတယ် AC 9နဲ့လက်ဒီ Wi-Fi လေးအော် minus တင်တော့
Oh, don't want to do that one.
ဖြစ်နိုင်တာပေါ့
It is. It's
Punching a wall.
Wah,
Please
wah,
get a
wah.
check
Oh, wah,
for
really?
Donald.
See,
Thank
didn't
you
I?
for using my correct name. As someone that recently two-punched a wall and then spent 6 hours in the emergency clinic.
Ah,
Found
they
out
won't-
the
they don't
blade
mean
man
that, they
specifically
don't
the
attend it, but
MC5
you know.
which needed to be operated. Better safe than sorry. Thanks very much. Good advice.
I bet he's just made you real paranoid, hasn't he?
Dude, every time I flex this finger, like it is like a shooting pain. But
Well, take that. You know, I have 2 examples, ladies and gentlemen. Don't punch walls.
don't do that. It's the first time I've done it since I was like 18. Don't know what made me so mad. Honestly, it was a premiere game.
We had a cheater last night, so I think.
I think that, yeah, the
probably woke up
remnants of
steamed.
that. It was,
Yeah, you woke up steamed.
yeah, I think
ဒါ
that's
နဲ့ draw ကောင်းတယ်ဟဲ့တက်သွားကြည့်ပါမယ်ဒီမှာတက်ဘလို့လည်းမန်းကြည့်လိုက်မန်းစင်ပြိုင်းတစ်ထုပ်ပဲမ
The thing is, I took 3 months off.
Man, I know.
So
Dark
I am
home
just
jiga.
frustrating myself, my level currently is
Poland
amazing.
နိုင်ငံသားဟာ
So like having cheaters almost every
ပိုလန်နိုင်ငံသားဟိုကောင်အင်္ဂလန်သားဟာ
Better 3 months ago.
and it was better.
ပိုလန်သား
It was better.
ကြည့်ကြော18နှစ်တဲ့
Not bad, man.
Oh my god ဘောင်းမီတော့သိမစင်သေးတဲ့ပုံဖြစ်နေအောင်အဲ့ကြောင့်18နှစ်တဲ့
I think it's high time we
Zoo
start
about
bringing CS, so
21
all the audio and listener plays to
No?
enjoy the CS in their
Hey,
preferred medium.
MY,
And regardless.
MY,
Not really a
MY
question, but
on
more of a
the
statement. I
J-bar.
like
No, but
it.
he's a video-only watcher,
Oh, okay.
which is nice.
Oh yeah, kind regards, a video only watcher.
So he just watched.
So he wants a separate stream just the actual audio, where it's specifically catered for
Yeah,
those people.
exactly.
That's a good
ဗ
idea.
ဒေကြကိုဖတ်တီးလောက်တာအချိန်ရနေတာဟုတ်တယ်
Just
မိုက်ပြက်
like
နေ
this.
လို့ပါလို့နော်18နှစ်သားလေး
Maybe that's not the worst idea. We do have this a C stream that's audio only. It really is kind of giving you every detail.
Why was that high
Yeah,
five,
yeah.
man? I
See,
need
yeah.
to work on that.
ထုတ်တယ်လေးပေါ့နော်ဆိုရတယ်
That's what you're gonna pick out. The high five. Was it that
ဟုတ်
bad?
တယ်
I
ထုတ်
didn't
တယ်
see
ပေါ့
it.
သူနေပြောသလိုပဲ
It
ပေါ့
was this one.
Oh, sure.
It was the.
Yeah.
First of all, Yanko's idea of spending $1 million in a
One
day
day,
has
Jack,
already
me.
been made into a movie called Brewster's
Okay,
Millions.
okay.
So like a CS strats, it's
Yes,
already been done
everyone's heard
before.
about that.
Wow.
အဓိကတော့အ
The
ရှိန်
question is
ရှိန်
the energy. You don't cast much these days.
ရုပ်ကို
Firstly,
ရုပ်ကို
why
ရှိုး
not? Secondly,
အာ
have
နု
you
ထဲမှာ
done
ဒီကောင်ကို
dots
စော့ခေါ်ရပြီးတော့အားပြောပဲပဲ
Oh.
Thank
ဒီ
you.
နောက်ကွယ်မှာဂိုးနဲ့ဘယ်တော့စော့ခေါ်ထိုးနေမှာ
No, it's no sad story. No one's hiring me. That's about it. Like, I dropped out of the top 4 duos. Don't have a partner right now. And how do I make my bread and butter?
No, if you weren't that sarcastic a minute before, I would have casted with you.
I'm just kind of chilling. I'm going to be like a mercenary this year. Anyone, Jason, fancies a vacation? I'll jump in with Dinkin. I'll do some pro leagues.
I don't take vacations, dude.
You don't. But if it does happen,
If it does happen, I'll
I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I just want to, anyone falls ill. And in terms of my bread and butter, I thankfully worked so much last year. I'm chilling as well. Don't worry about me. It's all good. There's no sympathy required. No tweets coming. No Reddit posts.
Beautiful.
It's a
It
nice
is what it
change.
is. I'm just, it is a nice change. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. It is what it is. CS has been very good to me over the last 10 years, and eventually you fall off.
You know, that was beautifully said.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about me.
Well, CJ's backing off. He's a little worried right now. He didn't like what was coming his direction. A lot of bodies, a lot of Furia players. And they're not going to slow
အဘောလာထွက်ပြီးတော့ဂိုးနဲ့လာပြီး push လုပ်နေအာကျောင်းတော့ဘက်ဒီကိုဖီးတော့မကြီးစီချိုးတုတ်ပြီးပို့အောင်ဘက်ဒီချိုးတုတ်ပြီးအော်ချိုးတုတ်မပို့နဲ့လေငါကြိုက်မှပြိုက်တာဟဲ့မသားရဲ့သူဟဲ့ညံ့တာကွာအသေးလေးကိုဂိုးမတင်နိုင်ဘူးလေဖင်အားတာဖင်အားအတင်းသေးတယ်ဖလားရရနော် FA ကမျက်လုံးမဲ့ယူတော့ရတယ်မိန်ခွဲစိုးစိုးချိန်နေမှာတော့ FA ရပြီလားဘရာဇီးပြန်လာပြီနော်ဘရာဇီးလာပြီ
Skaz is in a good position.
Brazilလာဖို့ပဲရှိတယ် C4 ပလက်လိုက်ပြီအေး Brazil က
They save.
Start moving right now.
They be.
Banana, you can't wrap through CJ.
ကားနေနဲ့ရဲလမ်းလျှောက်နေတာများနေတယ်လို့ဖြစ်နေတယ်
Mutira is turning the corner. He's going to get the first kill. K-Serrato is found as they come through the smoke.
Oh
There
my
goes
god,
Yuri.
Zoo.
And the last two
England သားလေး Zoo
It's broken, but they're gonna
Zoo
fight
တော့ဟဲ့ Zoo တော့ကောင်ထက်ကောင်သွားသေးတယ် Triple key ပေါ့
Diffuse not being
ဟုတ်တယ်ဟိုကဘုံသေးဖြုတ်နေခဏလေးခဏလေးလက်မရိုက်နိုင်သေးဘူး
Excellent work. Really enjoying this from Sauna. They're bouncing back. It looked like they were down in the dumps. There was
စောရနော်ဘယ်ကသွားလူငယ်လက်တက်လေးခေါ်လာတယ်လူငယ်လက်ပြတ်တော့မဟုတ်လက်တက်လေးနဲ့လှုပ်တယ်
Saw with 5, Fury with 3, and it's 5 in a row, guys. So maximum loss bonus to the bomb plan means another investment is available. But Azuu giving them hell out there.
Yeah, but you can't break into a bomb site if you're Fury right now. You're feeling terrible about this. There's really not a whole lot of positive things to go off on your T side.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go then. This is actually developing into
ဒီကျတော့ CT ကနေပြီးဆော့တော့ရှော့ပြီးပြန်နိုင်နေတာဖြစ်တဲ့ Furia တဲ့ပြဿနာရှိတယ် Furia အနေနဲ့ဒီ round ကို buy round ဆိုပေမဲ့ရှုံးသွားရင်တော့ဒီကောင်တွေ equal မှာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့6 round ပြင်9 round မှာထပ်ပေးရမယ် 7-3 ဆိုတဲ့အနေထားကြီးတော်တော်လေးတော့များတယ် 7-3 ဆိုရင်တော့ Furia အနေနဲ့နိုင်ဖို့အတွက်နည်းနည်းလေးလိုက်ရမယ် CT ကနေတရား CT ဆိုချွတ်ချော်ဘွတ်ချော်ရတယ်ရှိတဲ့တရားဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် Brazil သားတွေ come on let's go man
Decent information gathered for the moment.
They're not pitting Mario.
Nothing they can really do with it quite yet. And again, happy to take Banana, being very cautious about the retake utility at the half wall. Furia's hoping this utility at the B bomb site is going to be run down so they can come back to it. They haven't really made any good moves to take brackets, just shown that they want it with the left mid smoke. But there's 2 defensive smokes still at this site. They're in for a world of hurt if they shift back.
I have no
flashes,
no mollies.
I don't be my man. တော့ပြန်တော့ယူမရမယ်ဒီကကဲ CD defensive နှစ်ကောင်ကိုကြည့်ရတော့အေးဘက်ကိုကြိုးစားနေရစောတွေ့ရတယ်စောအနေနဲ့ boiler ကနေခက်ခဲတဲ့နေရာနဲ့ဝင်မယ် Ash ဘက်ကနေပတ်ပြီးဝင်မှာဗျဒီ Ash ပါဆိုတော့ Muteris ပဲရှိတယ်စမုတ်ထဲမှာမတ်တက်ကြီးနေတဲ့ Muteris တွေနေတာ Diamond Guide နှစ်ယောက်လုံးရောက်သွားတယ် surprise ကြီးရမ်းဖြစ်သွားတယ် library ကထွက်ပြီးပြစ်တာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် library ကထွက်ဆိုအားရပါရတော့ပြစ်ခွင့်ရတယ်ပြ Fallen ဒီမှာစီးကြောပါထပ်ပြီးရလိုက်တယ်ရော Fallen double kill ပြန်လုပ်ပြရောက်ရေးအင်္ဂိမ်းလီတာတွေအင်္ဂိမ်းလီတာတွေရဲ့ပြတဲ့ပွဲဖြစ်နေ Scar အနေနဲ့ Muteris ကိုစုံတက်လိုက်ပြီးတော့ 2v3 ဆိုတဲ့နေတာနဲ့ Fallen Scar body တိုက်နေပြတဲ့ဝင်တော့နှစ်ယောက်သား
I think you're better off just saving.
ဒါမှမဟုတ်နေမိုလီတော့ပါတယ်
Maybe attempted into it, but it's essentially done.
ပါဟိုမသေးဝါဘူးသိပြီးတော့တင်တာ
Yeah, that could have tempted them.
Yeah, that would have been the one. They would have gone.
ဝစ်ပြရပါ2v2 ဖြစ်သွားပြီအဲ့မှာမိုလီတလုံးပစ်ထဲဖြတ်ထဲပါညာလုံးတော့အော်ပါကြီးရ passive နေလို့နဲ့အဲ့ဒါဆိုအဆင်မပြေတော့ဘူးတဲ့ဝချင်းရတဲ့ကုန်နေပြီ Okay ဖြတ်တဲ့ဟာလက်ပစ်တာတော့လွဲနေတယ် Fallen Angel Zoo ရိုက်ပြီ
There we go. It's going to be a round that looked like it was in the bag. It was done. Material.
မာရငမဆိုရတဲ့ကိုကြီးတော့ခုံပဲတဲ့
We said Fallen had to step up, and
မစောအဲ့ဒီမှာ
It's got to be so frustrating if you're one of the Mutiris gets 2 kills on Rap side. This is how the round opens. 5 on 3.
You think it's done.
And then you just get massacred coming into the bomb site. Fallen's got room. Beautiful shots of the Galil. You got to give him credit. Lovely opening kills provided.
Very nice work. Needed that. This one was starting to spiral after giving up 5 in a row. Money's still absolutely fine on the CT side, though. Not dissuaded, still active here. Materis incendiary towards the second mid area, denying access to the jump up. Teammate Agil will go exploring, and it could be a lovely move here. Decides better of it. And now
sure, man. Oh, Satori Cello. Hi, you do Rigo, Makupi Jamanai. Hi, your Satori Manino, drop a give you. I be one. Ai, me, Moama, Bongabong, Bolo Nira. Sorry, of Liu. Don't go like trade. Not on the watch it, not on trade, not on show.
Skull's gonna try and make it through this smoke. It's a big risk, and he's got to take a pre-fire and just gas.
No, yo, man. How would have you like that?
6-4 in this new lineup is looking rock solid against Furia on Inferno.
I think CT ပြန်လာမယ်တဲ့ Okay ဒီ site ထဲကတော့လီလိုပဲတဲ့ဘလို့ကြီးလဲ site ထဲကတော့လီလိုကိုမကတ်ပဲလေကိုမကတ်
Seems like they haven't really lost a step.
I don't know how Fallen doesn't get that trade. That's the one. That's the round lost right then and there. He has the pistol out. For a second, he didn't swing fully. It's like he thought he was connector.
Oh yeah, coach နေနဲ့ပဲနေများတယ် Yes ဆက်တယ် Brazil တွေကပဲများတယ် level ကြီး Hello.
Yeah, I mean, story getting
it's
just it's also
What so pay on the channel.
Trying to hit those absolute bangers with the Galil. This one struggled to get that trade. Sad times.
ကိုရန်လေဘာလို့ coach ဖြစ်လဲဆိုတော့ကိုရန်အငိမ့်နေတာ
This time out coming to a close, and Furia is going to be only on Tech 9's plenty of utility.
All Fallen that trade.
They need a K-Serat around, man. They need him. This is your time, bro. Make it 6-6. Come on.
Yes, 6-4 ဆိုတဲ့အနေထားတော့ရောက်လာပြီ So Omni Rifle လေးလည်းဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်စောအနေနဲ့တော့
little bit of cash.
ရှုံးဝင်တော့ကောင်းကောင်းဝင်လို့ရနေတဲ့နောက်ဝင်နေတာယူပိုင်ဆိုင်ထားတာဖြစ်ပြီး Furia အနေနဲ့တော့အခုတော့ဂျိုက်တောင်းနဲ့နောက် round နဲ့ဒီ round ရှုံးဝင်နောက် round တော့ဝယ်လို့ရပါတယ် Lost Ball နဲ့ Argobi half by ပုံစံမျိုး Boria မိုင်းနဲ့ဝယ်လာ Story Casarito ရွပြခွဲမယ် Story ဇောင်းထားနေရတဲ့ပြဿနာတက်နေ Girl နေတဲ့ Fall မှာထပ်ပြီးတိုက်ပြလိုက်ပြန်ပြီဆိုတော့ Sorry နိုင်လိုက်ကျွန်တော်ဒါ Fall နိုင်လိုက်ဟိုပါလေ sorry Girl ကနိုင်လိုက်နဲ့လည်းပြဲနေပြီ chill Girl ကိုစုံတယ်ပြီး shallow နည်းနဲ့အဆင်ပြေလို့ရှိတယ်ဒီလုံးထပ်လာဖြစ်တဲ့နောက်ကတော့ပြန် Fall တယ်နည်းနည်းတော့ half HP လုံးနေတယ်ဒီဆိုင်မှာ2ယောက်ပဲရှိတော့ဆိုမှ rotation တစ်ကောင်ပြန်လာတဲ့သူ3ကောင်ဖြစ်သွားပြီ utility နဲ့ငယ်ဘာရတော့အချိန်နဲ့ဆွဲတာအချိန်10မိနစ်တော့ဖြစ်လာပြီဆိုတော့ pit ထဲမှာတော့ကျွန်တော်ဒါ muterist တော့ရှိမယ်
So he's got
utility တစ်လုံးသွားယူလိုက်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်3ကောင်လုံးကတော့ A ဝဲလာဖို့စူးစမ်းလိုက်မဲ့ပုံပါပဲ
Okay, Muteris is going to be the point man. And he's been taken away into the worst possible position to be in to defend against this, but it's the number of bodies.
ကိုစင်းဝါတဲ့ကောင်လေးတွေ muterist ကလွတ်ပေးလိုက်တာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ Zoo Story ကရိုက်ခွဲပြီး muterist ဝိုင်လာလာတဲ့ကောင်လေးကပြက်ခွဲပေးလိုက်တယ်ကိုရွှေကြီးကထထကုန်နေတယ်ဟာကိုရွှေကြီးကပါစီးစောကြာပြီ Agriculture မနိုင်တော့တက်တက်ပဲပြစ်နေရတယ်အော် require ကျင့်နေ requirement ဆွဲ require ကျင့် require ယူမှုအေးရတယ်မှာလည်းကျင့်ဟိုယူမှုကျင့်တက်တက်ပဲပြစ်နေချစ်ဆုံးပြစ်တာပြစ် require ဆွဲတာကြာစောက်တော့လေးဖြစ်လိမ့်မယ်ကြာအဲ့လိုမျိုးကြုံရမှာပဲပွဲရမျိုးဆုံး
Final round.
လူရည်တောက်ဖို့လုံးနဲ့တော့ကြမလို့ငါ EF နဲ့တွေ့နေမယ်လေ
Couple of galils in there. It's not
လေတော့ပြည့်တယ်မသားပြလာနိုင်ပါဦးမလားဂျူရီယာတဲ့ပြလာနိုင်ပါတယ်အစီပါဒါ75လောက်နဲ့ပြီးအစီပဲနော်75လောက်နဲ့ပြီးဒါဖြူရီယာမတ်ပဲပြရခေါ်လိုက်တယ်လူငယ်လက်ကြတယ်လက်တက်တယ်အကျွေးခေါ်လိုက်လူငယ်ခြေကြတယ်ဟေးဘလုံးကန်ရဖို့တော့ခြေကြတော့မသားအဲ့တော့စောက်ကြမတင်နဲ့ပါနေပြီလားတဲ့အေးနောက်ပွဲပဲရှိတယ်ပြောလို့တော့များသေးအော်ယုံမီဝင်းသိမ့်နေလဲကြောက်ပါတယ်ဒီလည်းဖိုင်းရလည်းတကယ်ပြောမယ်ဆိုရင်လောက်ကဒီနှစ်ဆလောက်မကောင်းတော့တဲ့အနေထားကိုတွေ့ရတယ်ဗောနော်ဒီလည်းဖိုင်းရအောင်လေအဲ့ဖိုင်းရရှုံးသွားတော့တိတ်တော့ထူးဆန်းကိုတော့တိတ်မကောင်းဘူးဟဲ့ဂျားတင်းတင်းပါလာရင်တော့တခြားဘာတက်မှန်ပါတော့ဆိုမနေ့ပြန်တော့တိုင်လူတော့တခြားဘာစောင့်ကြည့်မယ်မတိုင်လူပွဲတော့မနေ့တိုင်ကြည့်လားသူဒီဝူဒီတွေရိုက်ထားတဲ့ပေါ်တာတီယမဆောက်ဆေးဆိုရင်တော့ပို့ထူ
maybe just saying we have a 4-on-3 don't push the risk let that just
တီယမအားတော့ဘာဆေးဘာလူရှောက်လုပ်နေတာတိုင်ဝိုင်းတော့စပို့ထူ
That's some weak ass
I like to try and
philosophy if that's what they were
I like to try and find any reasoning possible you know I like to give them the benefit of the doubt but I'm with you Skulls has the only
like
smoke
that before I was a coach
okay,
so that's just about the control yawa
So the B finish.
Yeah, and Agil's hustling over as well.
He's got the smoke and the incendiary. He can deploy the incendiary.
Agil's got a flash.
There it is.
Oh no, he's got a smoke. It's Story who has the flashbang. Muteris coming through.
Okay. So that try ပြတဲ့ shallow ရတယ် Yuri Muteris ကိုစုံတက်တယ်2 with the 3ဆိုတဲ့နေတာပြီးတော့နေတဲ့9ရောက်ရောက်တဲ့ကြိုးစားနေတဲ့ construction နဲ့လှမ်းပြတဲ့ Agil ဂျိုးရှ်ပြီးဖြစ်တဲ့ border တွေကတော့အရင်ဆိုးရနေရသေးပဲ
He's got to wait for his teammate. Bomb tap is going to bring Story over. 10 seconds.
အော်ရောက်ရေး Louis ပြီးစပန်သွားတယ်တဲ့ပလေ Agil နေတဲ့ Louis အော်ရောက် no tie ယူဟာရောက် no tie ဟာချိန်နေတာကုန်နေလို့ချိန်နေတာကုန်မဖိတ်ဘူးတခါလေးစားရပလက်မှာအဲ့ကြမှာတိတ်သွားရဆိုတော့ပွဲကောက်ပလက်လို့ရမှာချက်ချင်းကမ်းပါဝါ A4 ပြောပါငါကောင်းစားချိန်မှာပြချထားဒါငါမနေချချိန်မှာနေဟာလူချစ်ဖို့ပြောတဲ့လားရေကိုကဲတော့နေကကိုမြတ်စေလို့ပါဝါဘူးတော့လုံးနေပြီကေမလီဂျင်တော့Is it drop out တွေမနေ drop out အတင်းတော့လူတော့ drop out တွေပဲအစာဦးအတွက်လည်း drop out ပဲလူအတွက်လည်း drop out ပဲအာ drop out ဝါဘုတ်လို့ရတဲ့ကလောနဲ့တေရောဘုတ်ဖြုတ်လို့ရပါတယ်Game Legend အမှန်ပြီးရဆို Game Legend နိုင်သွားရင် Game Legend နဲ့တွေ့ရင် Eternal Fire နဲ့ချောင်းတော့မချောင်းအခုပဲရှုံးသွားပြီပြောတာ Naji take down Nimika 2-0.
He might catch Breno in rotation, actually, but this bomb is going to be planted. A lot of survivors for MIBR, but it is a round win.
Huge. Just need it. And as you said, a big pace change right there, pulling it a little bit more aggressive. And they are able to claim some of that mid control that's been a bit of a difficult.
Internet line wow. Free they draw like
this game, the Legion squad, sometimes they try and fight for it here, and there's more impact out of Breno, who managed to make the best of that.
Internet line they. Bro, no, bro. Please stop. No. Drop rate is 61.4%. Oh, frame draw right here. Just see internet line here. Land turn here, you know. And try check out the brand die. Oh yeah. Come on, me. So I go to Luma guy. You know, you get the piano and get a picture. Ah, yes, sir. They're fight leader. You guys are quite me so down. Hey, you go and then it's so. You might feel your mother so much. Look by that. The game deal. Dima got decided map bro. Decided one Nakanoa. Come to my baby achievement. Not so chang get a map. Conamashi at Rado. Not so Tamaga Jang. That's all free. Every can have a don't like that. Boy share. Nobody no void against the TV. I'm a dear ballet. None of you tell her it's a hard that.
First half, this round was maybe one of the few
Oh,
positives.
none of you are.
That's kind of it.
None of you are right.
Let's see what they've got for us.
Yeah, if I'm going to get busy around there, Furia by Peter. But the weapon is going back. Hey, surely, I never chill. But darling, I'll let these out. In the moment, you're Lily. I love you.
Nice idea. Good concept. No one home.
I love you, Jan. In the moment, Joe.
Initial headshot.
Mumale.
Be a rebuttal though from Saw as they start to close the bomb site. There were 3 CTs in total here. They've done some damage, but still need to try and get that bomb planted.
No more air. Hold on. I saw no void and then drop by a whole bully.
Next kill,
Holy, a good ballet, a good one, and that's what you do in a penny.
Not far behind them, and it's very convincing.
And then if you
From Furia, just what they need
oh,
now.
I hold it. See your face of a popular penny. Can't turn to you.
His work that round. That's some
Oh
nice
shit,
news
bro.
for
Blue and record of that video.
3 players there, absolutely perfect for him to deliver. So if you have a chance now to close this gap before Saul can have any kind of economic advantage.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that.
Which I love.
Come on, wedgie, man. Hey, no, they are so dead. Don't know.
There it is.
Yo, wait, what?
There it is.
Both doing it.
Oh no, really. Share it, you saw like. We go home. You go, man. 8-5, so chini gone.
Now they put it in, yeah. Last
No?
time they were
Furia City piano. That be down the low. Hey, Wally, you do a drop it one like you do a drop it one like
He gets 1 kill. It's
you drop clear look be one like. Now I will look anywhere to say, I do a chapter like anywhere. To Palu say,
Just the financial implication.
Yeah.
That's all. He's right. If you get the kill,
why is he better than
Come
everyone
on,
else?
bully.
He buys a deagle.
Second, the chat. Second, we chap that sheet. Second, Palu say,
Jason, I know you.
Yeah, dude.
That's why you're defending.
It's $300. You always have money for a P250. That thing.
that kind of slaps in CS2.
Yeah, like,
I
bang for buck.
yesterday. It was kind
But
of
you
funny.
love my yes, sir.
I don't ever need to switch to anything else.
I don't know which is going to la me out. What but you to that Jan? No, by your tatted logo. Who by your tatted though? How do you have on? What's our baby like that? Jimmy, no, Jiva go away. Yeah, boy, Korea. Diga, what? The boy, who boy, let's say one.
Talk about here. Of course, it was the full eco, but the MP9's farming that cash.
Well,
They've got a bit of a bonus
So
situation.
he's at the chain
Now he
trot.
has 4,000.
At the chain
Why is he
out.
going to buy a Galil so he has all nades? You see, if he didn't go for the deagle, he could have had an AK.
Yeah, but it's not like the
You know
Galil's
who
that
now?
bad.
Oh wow.
And he's got 4 AKs to pick up if someone goes down.
First gun round, you have to take a timeout. What?
Yeah, well, it's a new team. They're getting everyone on the same page.
Someone got confused.
Yeah,
someone forgot what they were supposed to do, you know, and Golden has to straighten them out.
He's like, we just talked about this at halftime. Were you paying attention?
You thought the chain did all say Jolly. Near the bomb.
8 to 6,
Hola.
a 2-round lead as this timeout comes to a close.
See, Furia, they win
Don't
this
want to
round.
bully the Opala. Pare.
Even Steven.
ပါတယ်ဆိုပေမဲ့ तू ကဟိုလာမ stage 2မှာစောင့်နေတာဟို stage 1 ပြိုင်နေလို့ရှစ်သိန်းဟိုဟာဖြစ်လို့ရှစ်လာရောက်ဒီရောက်ပြီဆိုပြုတ်ကြလို့လဲပဲလေးတယ်မှာဒီပြုတ်ကြပြန်လာပြီလားဖြူရပြန်လာပြီလေဟိုက queue ဆောင်တော့ကိုမနဲ့မိုင်းဆက်ကိစ္စဟဲ့စောက်အောင်မကောက်မပြောစောက်အောင်မဟုတ်တယ် you know who တဲ့ဟာတဲ့တော့မှသူ့ဖက်တယောက်နဲ့လေဗီဒီယိုကောပြောတာလိသေးရဲ့အဲ့ဒါကိုသိလာပဲဟာဟုတ်လားမသိဘူးလားဗီဒီယိုကောပြောတာတော့ဘာဖြစ်ပါအောင်ဟဲ့နင်းမပြောယောက်ျားတကယ်ကြလို့ရှိရင်တော့ဒီပွဲပဲကြည်ပါရလာပြီရလာမသိရခဏလေးဟိုယောက်ျားလေးဖြစ်မှာပဲဥပမာဟိုဗာလဲဒီတက်စီတော့သူ့ပြန် distance ရှင်းတယ်မှာ तू ဘောက်ပြန်လာရပါတယ်ပါလာရှိတော့ရှိမှာပါပဲเนาะလူမညာရှင်နေတယ်တော်သူတကယ်တမ်းကြလို့ရှိရင် public မှာတော့ရဲချစ်ကြောင်ပြပြီးတော့ခါတလေတော့ဖြစ်တာတွေပါပါဟောဒါမျိုးတော့သူများဖော်တာနဲ့ကိုယ့်ကိုဖော်တာပဲကွာဒီတက်စီကြောင့်ကိုယ့်ကိုဖော်တော့ဟာစတော့ဒီတက်စီ can you see me ကိုနားထောင်နေနေဆိုတော့ဖောက်ပြန်လာလားဘယ်ဟုတ်မလဲ तू လောက်တာလေဒီမှာလူငယ်ပဲစိတ်ကစားအဲ့လေကဲဘီဝဲမီဖေးဘီဝဲမီဟဲ့သွားပြီဒီတော့ရနေအစင်ပြေတော့ site ထဲပေးဝင်လိုက်ရတာတယောက်တည်းလဲမို့2ယောက်လဲမို့3ယောက်လဲမို့4ယောက်လဲမို့5ယောက်လဲ5ယောက်ဖြစ်နေတာ shallow girl ကိုရတယ် 4v5 ဆိုနေထားပြေးဝူးဝါးလို့ကစ္စရီစီဒီမှာသူတော်နဲ့ရဲအားငယ်တယ်ဟိုကောင်တွေကသွားတဲ့နေရာမရှိတော့ကြွတ်တယ်လို့ပဲပြေးတဲ့နေရာမရှိတနေရာဖောက်ထွက်ဖို့ကြိုးစားနေပလိန်ကစ္စရီတို့ဟာရောက်4 lane 2v5 2ယောက်5ယောက်ဆိုနေတာ possession မှာတယောက် first second ပေါက်မှာတယောက်ရောက်ရေး sorry possession စီးကြော်ရရှောဝိုင်းဟိုကစ္စရီတို့ကိုလူကိုတွေပဲပြစ်တက်တာဟေးရောက်ရှောက်ပြစ်တာဟေးဟိုဘက်ကလည်း
Everyone lost their minds.
အဲ့ဒါငါ့ကို case လည်းမပြီးတော့အချိုးတွေပြောင်းဟဲ့What was that? Who do you wear?
He's like, I've only lost 2.
Who wear I was saying?
Yeah, they really felt pressured because he saw, I think, 3 guys in banana, so they figured, okay, they're weak towards CT. Didn't really pan out. Case Rato was there.
Yeah, and also he was alone, so he knew he had to be passive. I don't know. I see. Obviously, there was the one during Cluj, which was egregious, but I've seen just so many just 50-50 walk through the smoke, see what's on the other side. Fallen peering straight down. That's a quick glimpse of the head, but can't connect the shot. And Solid's got themselves an advantage with a kill on Skulls.
Shana there, young old Hardy, young old Hardy. Look at what city the shop bill, look at it. Brazil is city counters, I don't want. I feel that Brazil is. It's my lonely other Bubai. Ain't no special birthday that they come on. Bubai. Shows a better go job. I hope.
Who's had a great series. See whether he can convert this advantage. They're currently getting ready for an apps pop by looks of things here. 3 players getting ready. You normally smoke off Moto. You throw like 3 flashes over the top, and everyone bails out. It's an old classic. Fury. He'll be found out. Azuu will get his second of the round. 5 on 3.
Leave him out. He's here. Pull up your vehicle and bone out. Hey, blew up your vehicle. Borado be low. Borasio, I do what Pimia. Go round. I shall come back with my software beyond the round with show one. So saving the Gary bomb, save my yame. But it's 4 let him my chawang. Other way, she did. Be a few years that I night time with no broke me. And the natural shallow to the young other way, she did. So the Gary bomb.
And then fine flash work from the follow-up Saw players.
Also, they just smoked long, so I mean,
they
showed some presence.
Yeah,
aboard the play,
really. Let
I love this close.
Yeah,
I didn't know after Dust
and I don't.
I thought I was coming.
Yeah, CD gone up. What did you do?
Kind of crush him.
Looking good. Both pistols in the back. 3-0 start.
Yeah,
looking great.
Gun rounds have been all Saw, and now they're starting to get pretty excited about this. 9-7 lead for Saw in the 3rd and final timeout used by Furia. Last chance for coaches to be involved.
So look at it. So leave beside the Wuhan. So the other issue.
You're buying pretty deep into your bank in this round as well. So critical round for Furia if they want to continue fighting. Saw might just be running out the red carpet.
ဒီကတော့ evidence တွေမချမ်းပါနဲ့ချမ်းရှုပ်ကုန်
Not to me though, but
No, you're quite perfect.
my English
As a human,
impeccable.
ဘိုးကြီးစောစားအခုသချင်းရပါတယ် run ပိုင်အောင်ဖဲ့တဲ့သချင်းမလို့လား
anything he does.
ဒီမှာ MTV လေးပဲကြည့်လိုက်ရတော့
Little jump
ပွဲကြည့်မာနဲ့ဖြူရကမ်းပတ်နေကြောက်ဒီပဲဟိုပါရတော့ပြီတော့
Like fair players who absolutely dumpstered them, but still, you gave him an opportunity. 97. T-side performance now from
ဒီစမဘေးလို့နိုင်ဆိုတဲ့တော်သားလား
roster.
ဒါမှမကြိုက်ပါဘူးလူကတော့ကြိုက်တာယူတယ်ဆိုမနေ့စုယူတာမကြိုက်ဘူး G5 ကြီးနဲ့ပလိန်တိတာတော့ဝူဝါကြီးလူပဲလေနော်ကိုရွေးချယ်မှာပေါ့
Getting some basic banana control. That meta half full smoke phone from T-spawn allows you to get halfway up. There's a little gap for you to pass by. Yuri, this is brave, but fortune favors the brave.
Furia လူပဲချယ်ကောကကျွန်တော်မလို့
Alright.
ဟုတ်တယ်
Nice.
ဘာလို့တော့မနဲ့တောင်းပါပါ
All right, man. I didn't think you guys wanted to do
အာ
this.
မို့တောင်းမဲ့ချီကျော်လက်ကျော်ဖြစ်သွားချီကျော်လက်ကျော်ဖြစ်သွားရပြန်လာပြီ
3v5.
နော်
That's all you got. And Fallen surely
ဘော်ဒါတွေ over all in လို့ပြောလိုက်တော့ထဲတဲ့ဘော်ဒါရှိတယ်မလားနော်ခါလေပတ်စံထုတ်ရုံပဲဘာမှမပူနဲ့ all over သွားပြီ
All right, well, this is
ဒီဖောက်ပြန်တာဆိုတော့သူ့ဖောက်ပြန်တာမဟုတ်တာဒီဖောက်ပြန်တာ
steamroll into a bigger one. They're not
That's
letting
why CS is kind of beautiful.
ဒီကကန်ယူစီမှာဆိုကတချင်းကောတော့သူ့တခြားလူကပြောတဲ့ဟာတွေပဲ
retake. Are they doing this? Are they doing that? How do we count?
အဲ့တော့
Okay,
သူ့
flash
အနေ
me
နဲ့
in
ပြန်
now.
ပြီး
Let's
တော့
hit
ပြန်
the
ဆို
side,
ပြတာ
and then Yuri just
တခြားလူတွေ
runs
ပြော
through
တာ
the
အ
smoke
ကုန်လုံး
in abs, finds one kill, spams the other guy through the smoke. You're
အဲ့
two
အဲ့
A
စာသား
players
နား
are
တော့
dead.
what the hell
And round is pretty much over.
Sometimes it is like the silliest.
အနည်းကိုချစ်ခဲ့ပြီ
silliest
မှန်
play.
ပါစေ
Not even sure
Damn,
what
damn.
necessarily prompted him to go for it. You know, they didn't have 4 guys there.
Well, let me ask you this question, Yanko. When you're playing the game of Counter-Strike, do you ever just blind take a risk? Do you ever just blind say, you know,
ဘုံကဝေ fallen angel တဲ့ငါကငါပြန်ရှာပေါ်ပြီအဲ့ဒါကြီးဆောင်းလန်း
that's true.
Jason,
That's fair.
Out of
Everyone.
choice.
စောက်တော့ကွာမဟတဲ့တစ်ပဲလေပမာအာအဲ့ဒါဒါမဲ့
Yeah,
အဲ့
exactly.
အဲ့လိုကြတော့
Might
ကြိုက်
be a bit late for an astronaut. I don't know.
ဘ
Maybe
လို့
you still do it. Yeah.
of course I can pay and go to space.
ဟုတ်လေအဲ့လိုမျိုးကိုနဲ့လုံးဝကိုလည်းမသိဘူးကွာလုံးဝအဲ့ဒါမလား
We've been talking about.
လို့နမဲကျော်ဟိုးလေးတွေကျော်ဖြစ်သွားတယ်သိမကြ
Actually,
ရှိတယ်အဆွဲလည်းမပါဘူးလားအဆွဲလည်းမစော့ဘူးဒီ
into
tournament လေ
outer space. I don't know
ဟို
if
ကိုလည်းဟိုလိုပွဲကြီးပဲစော့တာပွဲသေးတယ်မစော့
I
ကြ
don't
ဘူး
know if you can make it happen in
ဟုတ်စီသူ
24
ဘာ
hours.
ဖြစ်နေကြလဲအဲ့ဘူပိုင်းနဲ့
Right. Let me see what I can do.
ကျော်ကို
Got a question for you, Jason. Do you think you could?
တော့ရောက်ပြပါ
Scrawny?
ကဲပါ
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can as well.
Yeah.
I like how you just coughed.
ဥမတပတ်ဆောင်တော့ဟုတ်ဟုတ်
Yeah.
တပတ်ဆောင်ပါ
Well, it's called Scrawny, isn't it? It's in the name.
တပတ်ဆောင်ပါ
Probably
လေ
weighs, I think, probably like 70 kg. I
Oh,
could do
okay,
that.
some
I'm
of
willing to bet
The bomb set.
1,000 euros that Jason could not bench press Scrawny.
Do you know what you can bench, Jason? Can you do
ကို
like
နဲ့
70
တ
kg?
ကယ်
There's
ခွဲပဲ
so
ရုပ်
little faith in me.
အင်္ဂလိပ်လီတာကို
Yeah,
နဲ့
you can do 70 kg.
I don't know what that is in real weights, but
ပြနိုင်ပြီလားပြောတယ်နိုင်ပြီလေချစ်ဆုံးရဲ့
Okay, nice.
နိုင်ကြည့်လိုက်
Oh, Scrawny.
မျက်လုံးမိတ်လိုက်မျက်လုံးလေးပြန်ဖွင့်လိုက် Furia နိုင်နဲ့
Fly
No?
out to Sweden real quick.
we need to film some content just for.
Furia အနိုင်အောင်မနော် over လေးရတယ်ဖြစ်သွားသေးတယ်
Scrawny, yeah. All right, that actually would be a sick video, to
Yeah,
be
it would
fair.
be
It would be
bad.
really fun. All right, Scrawny, if you're interested, let me know. Text
plus ဒီ wifi တမနောက်တော့ down နေပူ
So, one round in it. What a series it's been. It's had ups and downs.
ဒါထဲမှာရှူချောင်းတစ်ရောင်းရသွားတယ်
Some
Furia
interesting,
တောက်ပွဲလုပ်
exciting
လိမ့်မယ်
moments. Saw have impressed us.
လေးတက်စီကဘာဖြစ်လို့အမှုဘာဖြစ်ပါအညူစီမီထဲမှာတော့ဆိုရဟာတွေကသူ့အကြောင်းသူ့အကြောင်းသူများတွေပြောတာလေလို့ပြောတာ သူများကြောင့်သူမပြောဘူးလို့ ဘာလဲတွဲနေရဲဆိုရဲအေးရောက်50လောက်ရှိနေမကြီးတွေပဲပတ်တယ်ဟာလား
We have got a light slight lurk from a Jill holding the rotations.
ဘာလဲရတယ်ဘို့ကြီး
can happen.
ကိုရှိရဒိုးကျင်နေရတယ်လုံးနေဟုတ်လားဘာလဲ
Here it comes.
ကိုရှိရမို့ထိုးရအောင်ဖဲကြတယ်ချက်ဆွဲကိုရှိရသွားပြီတော့လေအခုကျတော့ဘေးတော့ငိုနေဖတ်ထားပြရဝိုင်းပြောကြတာဝိုင်းပြောပါဦးဘာဖြစ်ပါဦး
Saul's throwing a little bit of a fake.
ကြောက်လိုက်ပါငါပြီးတော့မဟုတ်လားတော့ဘော sorry စောပါလို့ပါပြီ
Nobody's biting from Furia, so into the B hit we go with this staunch defense. K-Serrano just going to check behind really quick on timing. Here's the util and the execute.
so
Double body block in that smoke. That's pretty cool.
စမကို body blocker
Another Molotov. Oh, this is going to piss them off. How do you handle this one? You got to sit behind another Molly.
oh falling ကိုပြုတ်ကြပြီပလက်ကန်းကရှော
Serrano in
ဒါပေမဲ့ shallow နဲ့ casserole တို့ရှိနေ3កောင်ဖြစ်တဲ့မက်ကြီးဖြစ်နေအာ pop play ရကောင်းတော့ဒီဘောကောင်လည်းဘာမှလုပ်မရအောင်ကောင်းလိုက်တဲ့ pop play ရတက်ကူထားသေးတယ်ကောအဇူးပဲကျတော့ 1v2 ဆိုနေတာအဇူး Oh my god
planted the bomb. He's got to be nervous. He's got to be freaking out. Yuri keeping his nerve.
Oh good လက်ဒီဘက်ပိုင်းပေါက်သွားပြီဘယ်ရဆောရဘခတာအဲ့လောကဘယ်လိုလိုနေဆိုရပြည့်ကျွေဟုတ်တယ်
it sends their finances packing
စောကြည့်ပဲလေ
touching distance of closing out this
ရ
series
ဘိုးပိုင်းလိတာလားဟေးအဲ့ဒါမသိရအောင်လား
full investment we got MP9 for Cello
ဒါမှမဟုတ်ပြောချင်တာ
couple of rifles
ဘိုးပိုင်းတော့
essentials in terms of utility but what a clutch that was
ပြန်ပြီ
fallen taken off the angle
ရှာမပါပိုကောင်းနေတယ်လို့ရှာပါမယ်လေရှာမပါမပြည့်တော့ဘူးပြောမှာ
budging despite the fact that Fallen has been forced back. So calling the bluff that Saw was going to pick up the pace through short. A lot of map control, but
you know, why you got to
play now.
So see, I took a PBR very nice OBV over.
This is really good for Saw. I mean, Furia doesn't have any
That's
information.
what good. Actually, my phone line, yeah, point few like that.
Going towards
That's an
B.
GJ why. You did a real don't see that you jar.
No info.
We use so me just a phone line. You making a Yamago. Okay, phone line muted so yeah, like people have your linear.
They've got a lot of distance to cover.
Oh, story.
And just as they arrive,
Yo, yeah, so nice, man.
Take that challenge.
Bangs him out.
That's wild, bro.
Tu lead a hard. We saw video when G like to go and come away officer on hala.
Yeah, they wanted
Hey,
the.
Bala.
That's a good recovery from
Hey,
Cello
Bala.
at the very least.
What's say with that? You
2
are
rounds
the
away
one.
from wrapping up this series.
I like it because they used this mid smoke couple of rounds before. I mean, they threw it, but they didn't use it. And this time they used it to sort of sit in it and to pop mid. So nice little setup from Saw. I don't know, it just feels like Skull's struggling to find any impact. Like here, just a great play from Aguila, I guess, you know, sitting in the smoke. They had no idea that he could be there. He gets shot in the back. So Saw managing to
Young say that. Just see here.
this game.
What is
out
that?
games and
What is that video? Who might did it? Like what? Just 4.1 million. 9 and 4 million. Oh my god. My little Z. Can you see me jam up your jam? Yes, sir.
Man, he's had a quiet game.
Oh,
This
I
is
love
photo
you.
for
Boy,
him. I
people
remember you
reach out
saying,
to me.
"Quesaro,
Yeah,
we need something out of you at like round 10.
When you show
He had
video,
6
do me
kills
the
in
yeah.
the
So you do see the banana road. Don't even do it. Yeah, let us jar on it.
Flick is not
Don't even G on it.
And now with that
I didn't go by him.
opportunity,
Hope
the
I'm
economic
getting you
situation,
there.
Saw's
Oh,
gonna be happy
I
to
just
just
said,
pick up the pace, brute force their way into this bomb site.
so I give you a sell more than this day. Why let it? You're there. What this? Hey,
It's one more.
I'll let him go away by penny. I'm the.
One more.
Teesside has been
I will you be man. I'll go
impressive,
both
I'm
of
not gonna lie to you.
you.
Like, there's been some like, really heroic individual moments, sure, but like the coordination, getting your players into those positions has been pretty phenomenal.
Both of their halves have been really strong once the guns have come out, right? The losing the pistol in both halves.
Ra သီးသားတွေရတယ်လုံးမဲ့ကြိုင်မယ်နဲ့အတန်ပဲကြပြီးတော့ဖင်ပြောင်းသွားပြီထင်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီ round ပြီးတော့နောက် round မှာသာ gun ထပ်ဝယ်ရမှာ match point ရတယ်ပေးရပြီ စောအနေနဲ့ကတော့ Fury ကိုလည်းဖြတ်တန်းလာပြီ Furia ကိုလည်းဖြတ်တန်းလာပြီဟမ်
Most people have
တရောင်းမဲ့ Furia တရောင်းမဲ့စောက်ဖို့မပြောတော့တရောင်းမဲ့ over လေးလို့တော့
like he has played excellent. Like
over လေးလို့
done heroic yesterday, and now he's top fragging against Furia, and they're just about to win the series. Kind of wild.
all right, so if they end up
Zou
losing,
doe
you
je bij
guys will
Jordan.
know that Hank Hollywood.
Yeah, that would be the curse from hell. They do end up losing this one right now.
I mean, they're doing better than expected, Saw, but Furia is looking a little bit pedestrian, man. I mean, on this one, obviously, Dust 2 went great for them, but
And isn't it,
here,
hold
on
on.
the T side and the CT
Why
side,
shall
you must
I-
forget this team skipped Cluj as well, so that's, you know, you having almost 3 weeks to practice and
Yeah,
on your game,
I talked
right?
to Quesarado on media day, and he mentioned, I was like, it must have been nice. You guys
Oh,
didn't
cool,
include, you
man.
had some time off, and he was like,
I
no,
know
no
they
time
saw
off.
it, they
He was
saw
like,
it, they
were-
shot
they
it,
were
but
at
they
boot
were
camp
the-
facility.
oh.
They were at the offices in Malta every day. So they've been putting in the work and the hours.
Yikes.
Why aren't we in Malta? What a place it is.
Yeah,
Hell of a place. I miss it.
it's home.
Yeah, it's a place.
Oh,
It's
not
one of the
going to be
places
that.
available, you're right.
နောက်ကောင်းပြီမတ်တက်ကြီးဟာဘူးဆက်တကောင်ပါရှိတယ်
disjointed stack quite a bit these days. Oh,
I'm a
CJ
cello.
completely blinded.
CJ.
So good kills for Furia to open things up. And if you want to make this comeback happen, having this first round right now be a solid one with 4
so
5 players
5v3
surviving,
อ่ะ overlay ပဲ overlay ကထပ်ပြီးဖြစ်နေတယ်ပဲ
so
21 point ပဲ overlay စောစောမွေတော့ပြိုင်လို့နေရတာဒါတော့နှောက်ခေါင်းပွားနေရတော့
Is there a way they
ရှော့
can-
ကုန်ပြီအဲ့ဒါကြတော့ဒီလေးတော့ကျွတ်လေးတော့ကျွတ်သွားပြီဗျ
You're right. With Furia, the way they're playing right now, there is definitely a conversation to be had.
ကျွန်တော်တို့မိတ်ပြန်ပွင့်
This one
ဖူရီယာ
falls
ပိုင်
apart.
ဆို
One
တယ်ဖူရီယာပိုင်မဲ့လေ
player
ဟို
towards the
over လေ
right now.
They're
Over by
they
ma.
made a mistake. They might get one. They're going to get one. Oh,
Yeah,
story.
We're good.
ဘာသိလဲဆို
That's unfortunate. They were
Don't
just
jump
moving as
over
well. If he was a
one.
little bit more patient, he would
Sorry.
have had someone just wander into his crosshair.